The 80th Assembly District is heavily Latino and heavily Democratic. Democrats comprise 47% of registered voters in the 80th District, while Republicans are only 21%, according to the latest stats from the California Secretary of State's office. The incumbent Democrat is David Alvarez, a lifelong San Diego resident and former San Diego City Council member. On California's housing shortage, he says he has sponsored bills to make it easier to build affordable housing, and we need to do more to pave the way to affordability in all communities.
We are putting forward some proposals to make sure that housing gets built everywhere and that it's facilitated everywhere so that those roadblocks that cities often put up because they don't want to allow things like affordable housing in their own cities will no longer be impediments to building housing. We also need to fund programs that help subsidize housing.
Alvarez's challenger, Republican Michael Williams, spent most of his career in the Navy working in intelligence. He says the private sector needs to be given more freedom to respond to high demand for housing, and though not everyone will choose to live in pricey San Diego, financial incentives to meet demand will mean that home builders will fill many of the gaps in our supply.
It may mean that they're using containers stacked on each other, as we've seen in some of the European cities. It may be the tiny homes that are being sold as a future solution to housing shortages. All of those are options that can be used to house our people.
For more information on the candidates and other primary elections, check out the Voter Hub at kpbs.org. Thomas Fudge, KPBS News.